Hey everyone, how's it going? Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and on today's update, I'm going to talk about my top 10 favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films that I tend to watch the most, either on Blu-ray, or DVD. So my number 10 pick is the holiday classic Jingle All The Way, also co-starring Sinbad in this one. So in this one, Arnold Schwarzenegger is trying to find Turbo Man for his son. It's the most popular toy, for the holiday season. And just what can I say about this one? Just a really funny movie. Just overall, it's just pretty solid. It's fun to see Arnold Schwarzenegger in these type of roles. He's just really great at it. All right, so my number 9 pick, it's Collateral Damage. And this is a bit underrated, but for what it is, it's a pretty solid action movie, and I like these type of movies. And unfortunately, this one was delayed back in 2001, because of the events of 9/11. They had to, push the date back for this release, but I believe it was released in 2002. But, just a solid action movie. If you haven't seen this one, definitely give it a try. Definitely one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's fun movies to see on Blu-ray. All right, so my number 8 pick is Terminator Genisys, and this is the return of Arnold Schwarzenegger as Terminator since 2003's T3 Rise of the Machines. And a lot of people gave this a bad rap. I thought it was pretty solid for what it was. Sure, it could have been great. The script could have been a bit better, but just to see Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the role that he belongs is just incredible. He's just a really good guy in general, and to see this type of movie coming from Arnold, this is like a thank you to his fans in a way, to see him back in this role, and he's just having a solid time doing it too. But yeah, number 8 pick, Terminator Genisys. So number 7 is the family favorite Kindergarten Cop, and this was released back in 1990. Can't believe it's almost 30 years, but in 4 years or so. But yeah, just one of those movies I grew up watching. Who doesn't love this movie, really? But unfortunately, the Blu-ray release isn't all that great. I'll probably rate it about almost almost a 4, but I'll give it a 3.5. It's just old print that they used. You don't get any special features, if anything. You don't even get a main menu screen with this one. It just goes straight to the film. But yeah, just one of those great movies. And also Twins is another favorite of mine. But I refuse to buy the DVD of that one until hopefully we get a Blu-ray release. There's an Italian release of Twins out on Blu-rays, if you want to import it. And it's, I believe, region free. But yeah, if we can get Twins on Blu-ray, that would be great. All right, so my next pick, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall, and this is the mind-bending edition. And this is a really fun edition because there's a great audio commentary track with Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is absolutely hilarious. One of the best commentary tracks out there. You're just going to laugh your ass off hearing that commentary. And a lot of great special features with this one. Of course, this is the remastered edition on Blu-ray, so really beautiful picture quality on this one. I'm going to rate a 5 out of a 5. But yeah, because they already have another release of Total Recall, the original release. But definitely pick up the mind-bending edition to get these great special features and the great audio commentary track. All right, my next pick is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando. This is the director's cut that was exclusive to Best Buy, but I believe it's out of print now, but a solid edition. And a nice image of Arnold on the inside as well. And this one, of course, Arnold is tackling the bad guys that took his daughter away, and he's trying to get her back. Just badass all around. I absolutely love this film. All right, so my number 4 pick is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator, and this is the Ultimate Hunter edition. So they have the original edition as well that has heavy grain, because this one was basically butchered. This print is just butchered all the way. You don't get any fine details of any kind. They just look like wax figurines because it's just heavily DNR'd. So hopefully we'll get a nice 4K restoration of this film. That will be greatly appreciated, just better picture quality. That'll be really nice. But in this one you get tons of great special features, and then of course Arnold Schwarzenegger is in the jungle in this one, with this group of buddies as they, try to get rid of Predator. Awesome, awesome movie. All right, my number 3 pick is the Terminator, and this is the re-release edition that have also included the digital HD. But yeah, so if you have the 2013 edition, it's basically the same picture quality. Already, it's a amazing picture quality, so obviously we don't need a restoration. But a lot of people were complaining about this edition, or rather the 2013 edition, of the color timing. Is has like that whole greenish look that they tend to do now when they do restorations. But yeah, so overall, what can I say about this one? This catapulted Arnold Schwarzenegger to become the biggest action star of all time, really. Of course, he already had the Conan films under his belt, but this one just, he just catapulted big time. Sure, the special effects and certain scenes look dated, but you gotta, appreciate it for what it was. I mean, this is a film from the 80s. I love that scene, when he's basically self-operating himself in the bathroom. You can obviously tell, it's not really Arnold when it does like a close-up of his eye and all that. But overall, for its time, I think for special effects, for what they were able to achieve, just absolutely incredible. I mean, it's directed by James Cameron, how could you go wrong? So the Terminator. All right, the next release is number 2, which is True Lies. And unfortunately, this is the DVD edition. And can you believe it, guys? I mean, it's been almost 10 years since Blu-ray has been released, and we still don't have True Lies on Blu-ray. I mean, that's really unfortunate. And hopefully we'll get it soon, because we're doing the whole 4K UHD Blu-ray discs now. This will be greatly appreciated. If 20th Century Fox, if you're watching this, please, please, please get this release for the fans. We just really, really want this film. It's just one of those, amazing action movies of all time. Just solid action all around. If you want to see a perfect action film, you have to, watch this film. If you haven't done so, I mean, who hasn't seen True Lies? Unless, you're like a little kid and you're watching this YouTube video or whatnot. You have to see True Lies. This is one of the best Arnold Schwarzenegger films of all time. Wonderfully directed by James Cameron once again. And yeah, if we can get this on Blu-ray, that will be greatly appreciated. The fans will appreciate 20th Century Fox. I mean, I just really hope to see this get released. Because this, DVD edition is not even anamorphic at all. I mean, it's widescreen, but it's not anamorphic. We just really need a nice, solid edition. So hopefully if we could get a 4K Blu-ray disc along with a, Blu-ray, regular Blu-ray combo pack, that will be amazing. All right, so my number 1 pick is T2 Judgment Day. And this is the re-release edition, which has slightly better edge and picture quality than the original Blu-ray edition. But, hopefully we'll get a 4K restoration of this one soon. That will be greatly appreciated as well. But this has tons of great special features. Plus, you get the special edition of T2 as well, which is a nice version to check out. And for a film that was released in 1991, the special effects is absolutely incredible. If they released this film in theaters today and you saw the special effects, you would not say it looks dated. You will, believe that the film was just made. That's how amazing the special effects look on this film. It was so far ahead of its time, big time, and just a solid performance by Arnold Schwarzenegger as Terminator. Incredible, incredible film. What can I say about this film? It's just an amazing, amazing film. So these are my top 10 picks of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films that I tend to watch the most, either on Blu-ray and DVD. Unfortunately, this would have been on Blu-ray too if it was on Blu-ray, but hopefully soon. All right, so thanks for taking a look at my rant review of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films, and I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.